Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Hawaii's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're working that left side, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give... He's got it down the right side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Brown has it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis looking to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii! They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start, and that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cardinal offense will get its first chance now. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Davis will throw. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Ernie on the Jets. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And wings it incomplete. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Stanley. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. He's going to run it. Wide open spaces. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Davis looking to pass. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Rainbow Warriors line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Snap it to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Starts the drive, trying to go up top. The short hands, it's Davis. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's the... with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Complete. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done. When you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Stanford! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. With the catch, it's Brown. To running room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Davis will throw. Looking deep. He's got it down the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Snares it outside. It's White. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the move to his left. looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Brown. Turning it on. Touchdown Warriors. A great catch and run for 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's loose. Gets it past the marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Find some fresh air. Not enough for the first. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Quickly to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now moved it out and putting a drive together. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the...
And after a
a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being a... and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinal. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rushes on him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab on the left. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Boston College delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the... Is on in Chestnut Hill. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Stanford lines up to punt it away. And the returner will be knocked down. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Davis will throw. Got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, you never complain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Lost, the defense is wide open. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the touchdown, Hawaii. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Hawaii 31, Stanford 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. A quick pass to the left. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Stanford! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. Direct snap. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, 1st down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Davis looking to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it set up on the outside. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Motion from the wideout. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up